Good morning, it's Monday, June the 29th, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show, bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halt so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. As always, folks, I got a great show lined up for you this morning. I've got 3 great press releases, all from the Canadian side, nothing from the U.S. side, and 1 halt to report on in the second segment of our show. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our top story comes out of a company called GuestLogix. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol GXI. The company is announcing its financial and operational results for the 3 and 6 months ended May 31st. The company is a provider of onboard retail solutions to the airline industry. And what we've got from the company, we've got some financial highlights and metrics. They increased revenue 150% to $4.6 million, and that's up from $1.8 million in Q2 from 2008. We've got monthly revenue run rate of approximately $1.5 million in May 2009. And the company has announced that they've achieved profitability, mind you, small profit, $30,000. But it is up from a loss of $1.1 million in Q2 from fiscal 2008. And finally, the company has cash and cash equivalents on hand of approximately $3.6 million. However, it is down slightly from $5.5 million as of November 30th, 2008. A little bit about the company. They're a provider of onboard retail solutions to the passenger travel industry. So basically, they've got the infrastructure that allows travelers to purchase things on airlines. The company also states that they maintain contracts to serve more than 30% of the world airline passenger traffic through its proprietary platform. The last at 99 cents, high of $1.20, low of 30 cents, market cap of approximately $55 million. Moving on to Fronteer Development Group. They trade on the TSX under the symbol FRG and also on the New York Stock Exchange AMEX under the symbol FRG. The company has announced that they've intersected more wide intervals in high-grade mineralization and discovered an additional gold zone at its 51% owned and operated Long Canyon project in northeastern Nevada. Got some highlights coming from the company. They've got 4.15 grams per ton over 50.8 meters, and that includes 6.98 grams per ton over 15 meters. That's hole number 13. And we've also got hole number 3, which returned 3.46 grams per ton of gold over 15 meters. So some very respectable numbers coming out of Frontier. Company is an exploration and development company with 3 key gold projects in Nevada, forming its platform for future gold production. Company's last at $4.05, high of $5.68, low of $1.55, and a market cap of $338 million. Moving on, we've got Centamin Egypt. They trade on the big board TSX under the symbol CEE. The company is announcing that they've got their first gold pour from the Sukari gold project. So this is the milestone which marks the commencement of production for the company. Sukari is the first modern commercial gold mine to be operated in Egypt and has a current mineral reserve of approximately 142 million tons at 1.4 grams per ton of gold for a total of 6.4 million ounces. A little bit about the company. They've been exploring for gold in Egypt since 1995, and in 2005 was granted a 160-kilometer 2 exploration lease over the Master Sukari Hill Gold Project, and the current reserve at Sukari is 9.4 million ounces measured and indicated, and 3.5 million ounces inferred, with ongoing drilling expected to add significantly to this resource. Last at 167, high of 177, low of 43 cents, and a market cap of $1.4 billion. We've got a halt to report on. It looks like I've got 2 halts to report on. The 1 halt I've got for is St. Eugene Mining Corporation, trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol SEM. They've been halted pending news. And Takara Resources Inc. on the Venture under the symbol TKK. They've also been halted pending news. That's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for tuning in. Please make sure to join us again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.